going to do the East McDonnell Ranges for a few days. He's hanging off the side step now. Where we go?
Well, you're going to hell. We're going on the...
Little tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack.
Are we done?
We're done.
High five.
Good job.
Let's do this, hey?
Alright, we're going to check out Finke. Is that it, like right there?
Yeah.
That's Finke right there.
Yeah, oh, well, yeah, we'll go to town a little bit, do a little bit of filming, and then we'll film the old Finke sign and all that, and then we'll hightail. Let's go. We've got about 140 odd k's of dirt road. Nowhere near as vicious as that one. Then we're on tarmac for 300 odd kilometres. So let's go. A couple of good roadhouses on the way as well. So toasted sanger time.
Trying to summarise this sign, but you can't summarise it because they've like summarised all the important information and put it on this sign. Motor cars 1907 to 1908. Harry Dutton and Murray Orgner were the first intrepid characters to drive motor vehicles along the entire route of the Overland Telegraph Line.
Wow.
They travelled 3,250 kilometres in 51 days.
Wow.
So that's just this bit of information. Then you've got the mail run, then you've got the Afghan cameleers and the indigenous land ownership. So there's a whole lot of information on this one little sign, and we did not have to come far to find out. Like the race start finish line is there.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
literally come just out the
and
gate.
there's legendary Finke sign right there. Alright, let's have a look around, eh?
Hey, where is? Hey, are you peeing? Hey, where is?
Hello, beautiful. More beautiful than you, babe. So here's the forecast we got here, hey?
Forecasting stone. We don't actually have a stone. Stone jumping up and down, earthquake, stone gone, cyclone. And that was Finke, tiny little township of Apatula. We've come out of Apatula and there was a big sign that said Alice Springs that way. We've come this way. We're having a look at Hema.
So we were there, Finke. We're coming all the way across here to Kulgera, and we're getting very close to the South Australian border there. Then we'll get to here, then we'll straight back up north, and then east to Alice Springs, north Alice Springs.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
Let's go.
And the road is not that bad.
This is like a freeway compared to the other one, to the Garden Road.
This is much better than yesterday.
Totally lost sight of that big container in front of us. Didn't know where we were. Couldn't even see the sides of the road. We are packed.
Not the first to arrive.
Definitely not the last to arrive. We have got hundreds of cars coming behind us. So I'm going to get some motion while I can.
And I'll get you a coffee at the Kulgera, I think you pronounce it, pub. Where you have a mud map, approximate kilometres to all these cities, and a clothesline of shoes. I think I'm going to go stick my head right there.
Hey babe,
Yeah,
is there any toasties in there?
I've got no idea. Look what he's done. Completely cleaned it. And how long has it taken you?
All day.
And
Oh, no.
and yesterday as well.
No, I didn't clean yesterday.
You did.
Oh, I just cleaned stuff out.
You were
but I didn't really...
blowing stuff out yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How's the air cleaner? That took about an hour. I blew it out about 10 times, let the compressor build back up. Go again. I'm up again. Up again.
How did the canopy hold up with dust?
Not really a drop in the canopy.
Not in the canopy?
No, there's more in the cab than in the canopy.
Oh, there was a lot in the cab.
Huh?
From the wind. Actually, there was heaps in the canopy because we left the doors.
Oh, no, only because we left the doors open. I blew that out.
None in the drawers or the back.
No.
But all through the kitchen, all through here,
Show me that.
it was really dusty because we had the sides open with all the buggies and stuff driving past. And
yeah, downloading footage and charging computers.
charging.
And
You should have seen. We had the laptop, or Mark had his laptop on here, slid out, charging everything, and it was like this thick with dust all over the MacBook Pro.
Crazy, hey?
Yeah. Oh well, you've done a good job.
Anyway, we're all clean. Just going to get trashed again tomorrow, but it needed that good clean
Actually, yeah, we're going on more dirt roads tomorrow. The sky is pink out that side. I think the boys are connecting up the hoses to fill the tanks. And out this side, the sky is yellow. Today is the day that we pack up and we head off. We are leaving this beautiful grape farm that we've been camped up on for, I think, almost a week, maybe even more. Got no idea. And I'm going to show you this little map here. This is where we are headed. You can see here, Alice Springs, that's where we are. We're going to toddle along here, make our way to Uluru, and then come back along here with Campedia, the Campedia crew, Donna and Greg, and then they're going to go that way, and we're going to go this way. So I think the first stop for us is going to be Trephina Gorge. We might camp there for a night or two. Maybe. We don't actually know where we're going to stop and where we're going to camp and where we're going to just do day trips. But all these places look amazing. Definitely going to Ormiston Gorge, definitely going to Hermansburg, definitely going to the Geographical Centre of Australia because we missed that coming back from Finke. So that's the map, and that's what we're heading off to do today. This is our last time opening these gates.
Yep, say bye to Richie. You're a bloody legend, mate.
My last time opening these gates. Heading into the first gap, Emily Gap.
We have finally left Alice Springs. We've been here for the week for the Finke Desert Race, as you all probably know. Now we are exploring. We are, first off, we're going to do the East McDonnell Ranges for a few days, and then we're going to go west, and then we don't know where we're going to go. But now, first stop is Emily Gap.
Emily Gap. So we thought we'd come down and have a read of the sign and see what camera gear we would take in with us, because there's a big no photos right there. So we figure we can film this bit, but just not that. And it says here that traditional owners ask that you do not take photos of the artwork inside Emily Gap. So in here, about 150 meters down, there's some artwork. It's the caterpillar story that is represented. And where, yeah, there it is. Hello.
Yeah,
yeah, so we will respect that, and we won't be taking photos in the no photography zone. So no climbing, no photos, no touching. But we will go and see what we can see.
Can we video? Is video a photo?
Actually, it says no photos. It doesn't say videos, but I'm pretty sure.
We'll respect it.
I'm pretty sure it means videos as well.
Come on, darling, let's go.
Okay.
Well, that's what came in. There was water.
There's no water right now. Look at this. Something here, I'm not sure if it's the artwork. Now you can look at my beautiful face. This is the artwork that you see.
Oh, we're going to turn around, look at the artwork. Ah, sake!
No,
sake.
no, no.
Oh,
wow, that's really cool.
That's cool. It's the 3 caterpillars.
The 3 caterpillars. These stylized paintings on the rock face are of the caterpillars Yeperenyi Nyetia, I cannot even say those, who are beings of great significance for the Arendt, I can't say that either, people. So, not only can I not pronounce it, you're not going to see it. This is very exciting. Yes, do not photograph. So, we will not be photographing the artwork.
What about my fingers and chisels?
Yep, that's about as good as it gets.
I swear last time I was here, there was water, unless it's the next gap.
No, it said sometimes there's water and you can't see the paintings. I'm still recording, but I can't turn it around because the artwork is behind us.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we walk backwards.
I'll do it like this. Hang on, there we go. Now we can go to the next gap.
Need max tracks in this. It's pretty boggy.
So get some traction.
Boggy, yeah, look.
Gap number 2. What's it called?
Oh, Jessie Gap.
Be aware, these things were trying to fly into our caravan at the last stop. European bees, they're not very nice.
I love bees.
No, you don't.
I do. I love honey, so I love bees.
They're wasps.
Oh, okay.
Sort of. European bees are kind of like, they're not friendly.
Oh.
Alright, so here we go. Jessie Gap. So we are now at Jessie Gap, the second gap. We were at Emily Gap before. These gaps are associated with the storylines of the 3 caterpillars that I showed you in the last one. We couldn't show you the artwork of the caterpillars, but they're the names I can't pronounce. Here they are again, and I'm not going to try.
Just try it. Let's just try. Hang on.
Okay, I'm going to
Let's
try.
go in and let us know how she goes.
Okay. Yeperenye, Nityakle, and Utnerengaitja.
Got it.
Utnerengaitja.
Yeah, you got it, honey. Very good. Very
Anyway, so that, again, no photography. We're going to take a video camera, but not photograph or show you the artwork. If there is artwork in here, then you must not write or draw on the trees or the rocks. Because, see, look, writing or drawing on trees and rocks is an act of vandalism.
Vandalism.
Yet, existing drawing on rocks and trees is artwork.
Can you just stop blabbering on? Can we get there?
Differentiate between the two. Oh, let's go. You're not allowed to go.
Oh, really?
Yes. Right there is the sign that says no cameras, and up there some more artwork, which is very, very much like the artwork at the other place. So it's a bunch of lines like this on the rock. I can tell you, I've got to be descriptive. Lines that go like this that I think are supposed to be the caterpillar, very similar to the other one. So that's what's up there. Stop! Stop! No! 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 Not funny!
Sorry, honey.
Shiva!
She's hanging off the side step now.
See? I caught my ride. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna climb in, then hang on.
Can't choose the heaven style, in you go.
Pulled in here to have a bit of a look. Parks of the East McDonnell. The real character of Outback Australia is here in the East Macs. You can escape the crowds and enjoy the tranquility of the bush, discover the richness of Aboriginal culture and explore an abandoned gold mining settlement. Here's some walks for us to enjoy. This one, 5 hours one way. You can see here where we started, where we just were, what we drove past to get here, and we're going to spend a couple of nights here and check out all of that. I'm going to enter via the door this time.
That rock to our right is amazing.
Just going for a bit of a walk to see if we'll fit through here, and I'm going to come and see what this sign says. Alright, booking's not required, limited number of unpowered sites, lots of walks to do, and do not feed the dingoes.
Well, there's a caravan down there, so
So you reckon we'll fit?
well, I've got to go down there to turn around anyway, I think so.
Alright, well. my run through the campground, Chris's drive, now he's going to the Panorama campground. Guess I'm just gonna run along for that one too. Oh, hit that pole. Wasn't ready for that one. This is so tight. Campsite number 2. Plenty of room. We are going hiking today, so this breakfast shall sustain us. What do you reckon?
Shall sustain us. Yes.
Very carefully about what I was going to wear on this hike. I got my ADU t-shirt, I got my Method jacket because it folds up quite small and it'll fit in my bag, got my camelback, got my tights, got my walking boots on, and then we have this one here who's got work boots, long socks,
Where's my key?
40s,
What?
and a flanny. Just admiring your hiking outfit.
It's the hike attire.
It's fantastic.
It's the hike attire.
Kids.
We're going on a bear hunt.
It's a moderate walk along the rim of the
What
gorge.
is?
This one, the Trephina Gorge Walk. This track descends, I can't read and walk at the same time, into the gorge and follows the creek back to the car park. Yay! So this is not a scary one, we'll be fine.
Bored already.
So we just realised after 87 metres that we haven't actually paid to stay here yet. So we're going to go back and pay the Steel Ranger. We're going to pop her camping fees into the Steel Ranger. Nom 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 nom. He thought that was very tasty. All right, we can walk now. We can walk now. We've held everyone else up. Chris is probably cranky. Are you ready, Jakey?
We were ready 20 minutes ago.
Yes, well we paid our camp fees, so we are good to go now.
But where are we going?
Which is the one where we do the rim, like around the rim, is that?
Hang on. If I get my photo out and you get your photo out, we can figure where we're going. Okay, so it just
Donna,
says Trephina
where are we
Gorge
going?
Walk. Oh, hang on. Ridgetop Walk. 4 to 5 hours one way. How about no? So Trephina Gorge Walk, that's the one here. That is moderate 2k loop 1 hour. That goes around the rim.
Yeah, that's
Moderate
like
walk
a nice one.
along the rim of the gorge with scenic view. So that one.
Are
So
you going to be long?
this way. No, we're done now. We're going this way.
We are also
Donnie, which way we go?
You're going to hell, we're going on the...
Righto. We have been on this walk for 5 minutes, not even?
12, including my little
12
run
minutes.
back to pay. If we stop and take photos of everything that's beautiful, we're going to be here all day.
Absolutely breathtaking.
It is
isn't it?
unbelievable, and I can
Yeah.
only imagine what it would be like when there was water powering through there. You can see
Yeah.
down the bottom, that's the water hole.
Yeah, just down
That's
there.
what's left at the moment.
It'd be just amazing to come to these places when there's a huge downpour, wouldn't
Oh,
it?
it'd be
Just-
unbelievable.
Not that
It
that
would-
happens very often.
It'd be like a different place, I reckon.
Okay, we're going to keep walking because we need to get at least this 2Ks by the end of the day. Okay?
Okay, it's supposed to take an hour return.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
We're coming back down to the bottom, are we?
So we've just walked along that ridge, we're making our way down now, and I think we're going to be walking back through the riverbed.
Here we are, along the gully all the way back.
Now the orange arrows are pointing that way. Up here they're about this big, down there they're about this big.
Okay.
Can't miss them.
Hey babe, we've got an information board. Your favourite thing. What are you guessing it's going to say? Trephina Gorge Walk.
You have reached the end of this section of the Trephina Gorge Walk. To return to the car park, turn to your right, follow the creek bed back through the gorge. Look out for the big orange arrows positioned on rocks and trees and through the creek. So we are here, and Trephina Gorge Campground and day use area is there. So we've done the
Along the top, back down, and then back through the gorge.
Say loop-de-loop. Creek bed, usually dry. With that little rock pool in the bottom. Oh, they're not balls.
Oh, they like pumpkins or
I
something.
thought it was a ball that had fallen down. Look, yes, it's actually growing on vines. All
Little pumpkins everywhere.
yeah, I don't know if it's a pumpkin. I'm not going to pull it off,
Or not.
but
Look at them. Everywhere.
I thought someone lost their ball. The creek bed.
Information centre. Let me give you some information. We're professional gold miners, aren't we, hunters? Because we can tell by just looking at the stamper. Ow! I just hit my hat on the roof. Look at my poor hat.